Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way...
Look at this, Sue! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Fabian. Now with Pacho. Minge. Pacho. On to Neves. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Willian Pacho. Dembele on the ball. Ferreira. Might lead to a chance. Neves. Here's Fabian. Oh, surely! Mbappe. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Nice looking move, this. João Neves. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Throw in here for PSG.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it might be! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nuno Mendes. On to Pacho. João Neves. Composed and patient passing.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Fabian. Can they set up a chance? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, this could be menacing. And left with no choice but to produce the red card.
No, you just can't. Tackle like that, it's a good decision from the ref.
Numéro 17, Vitinha. Remplacé par le numéro 21, Lucas Hernandez.
Mbappe tries his luck. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They take it short. Could be threatening. A very timely interception. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Fabian. Promising possession, this. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. João Neves. Here's Hernandez. There to take it away. Fabian. Confident play. Coman, sloppy. Dembele. Now options are plenty. Is it going to be? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Minge. Here's Fabian. Danger building. Tenacious challenge!
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Fabian. Eduardo Camavinga. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. To eat into the lead, and the post denied him. Well, it just petered out.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky, that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Hakimi. 20 minutes to go. Fabian. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, that'll be a free kick. And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
Yeah, and the manager may have to change. Things tactically now.
Sur du terrain, le numéro 19, Eduardo Camavinga, remplacé par le numéro 6, Catherine.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dembele, must be, there it is! The goals keep coming, no stopping them today. Hakimi,
Le numéro 7,
in the right place to cut out the pass. Can he? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Hakimi. And Fabian. Oh, that's a clever ball. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
le numéro 4,
They've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here.
à sa place, le numéro 8,
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Opportunity here, and there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they...
Practice makes perfect is the idea today, although even with no prize... Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
France trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're playing with just one up front. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Dembele. On to Rabiot. Coman. Kingsley Coman. PSG recovering possession well. Mendes. Vitinha. Decent looking attack this. Vitinha! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Does well to keep it in. Ousmane Dembele. Has a go. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Hakimi. João Neves. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
It's put into the middle. Oh, could be here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Ball gets rolling again. Hakimi. Vitinha. There could be something building for PSG here. João Neves. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele. Neves. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. PSG up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Lovely incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Well, we've witnessed a masterclass from France so far, and you sense there could be more goals to come. Marquinhos. Pacho. Vitinha. Could be something on from this. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And we're back underway at 3-1. Dembele. Teeing up the chance now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nuno Mendes. Nice possession. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Vitinha. Setting up the chance. Chance to score. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Lovely setup. Comeback could be on here. Good work to regain possession. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Vitinha. That set up the chance. Good work, they've got it back. So 20 minutes left of this game. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
There's a chance for them to go now. Nicely played through. Oh, offside. have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Désiré Doué. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
This could be dangerous.
Numéro 17, Vitinha. À sa place, le numéro 7, Kvaratskhelia.
They go now, there could be a break on. It's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. And they get us moving once again. And it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Ashraf Hakimi. Raul Neves. Now, this has to be. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more.
Ousmane Dembélé.
And played back to Magne. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Deo Upamecano. Dembele now. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the great port city of Marseille. We're here at the Velodrome for this confrontation. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Can he do it? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. And credit due, a good intervention. Ferreira. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good through ball. And the chance slips away. Throw in for France coming up. Rondal Colomwani. Vitor Ferreira. A textbook interception. And a brisk run. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Excellent defending. Nice looking move, this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He has teammates around him. Ferreira. Now what can they do from here? And take it away. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Hakimi. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Good idea. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. João Neves. Oh, it's on! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Makes the move to the inside. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on a match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books.
Changement pour la France.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Numéro 25, Kingsley.
Willian Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Neves. And possibilities here. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could be troublesome. And darting through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Short corner taken. Could be dangerous. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dembele on the ball. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Might be a chance to break. João Neves. Can he put it away? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can he convert? Well, how on earth is this game still all square? It was a marvellous save after awful defending.
Well, they should have made the most of that mistake. It looked the perfect chance to go ahead, didn't it?
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, he could finish. Well, not every keeper would try that. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Willian Pacho. Dembele. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the through ball. Mbappe. Now what can they do from here? Given away by Rabiot.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Can he put them in front? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Dembele. João Neves. You can almost see there. Is this the moment? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Vitinha. On to Pacho. And showing good game awareness. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Level pegging, but can they change that? And the referee says that is all for today. Well, no doubt about it. Ousmane Dembele certainly caught the eye. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, what an individual performance.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head. Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's quite simple, really. They need to find a top-class performance here to keep title hopes alive. It's France, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they've just dropped off the pace in recent matches, and unless they win today, their title challenge will be over. They've just lost that spark, and I'm not sure they're going to find it today.
Oh, a great chance! You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. That's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Vitinha. Ball back with PSG now. Hakimi. Dembele. Now Marquinhos. That's a good ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Ousmane Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Could be something building for France here. And the promise of something happening is over. Vitinha. Dembele now. This could be dangerous. Dembele. Neves. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Vitinha. Kylian Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Mbappe! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Chance to score! And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. And the game restarts. Neves. Vitinha. This is Hakimi. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. It's a corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead. They take it short. Neves. And it's on now. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Dembele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, surely. It's back off the bar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, I thought France had equalised there, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Dembele. A promising move stalls. Vitinha. Dembele now. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's opened up. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Mbappe. And the defence regains control.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Mendes. João Neves. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Yet to find a way to goal. Fearless block. Corner to PSG. They now look to press home their advantage. The substitution for France. That set up the chance. But there's nothing obvious on.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Chance for the equaliser. A really promising attack has come to naught. Offside has been given here. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. This looks promising from PSG. Oh, great work. What's next? Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Khéphren Thuram. 5 minutes left now. Brilliant anticipation. That's not a bad-looking ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Olise. What a chance here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal. And the game comes to an end with France the beaten side. Your thoughts on the match?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
That is the one. That's Pepe. 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 That is the one. That's yes, Pepper. 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 That is the one. That's perfect. 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 That is the one. That's perfect.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play. We're in the south of...
A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the team. Hello, wherever you happen to... We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go... Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you coverage of the last match of the season. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I think it's got the makings of a classic, but they'll have to be at their very best today. Yes, they have to win, but they also have to look at the goal difference. Quite simply, attack with vigour and defend with urgency. They need to start the game well.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And the shot. Oh, fully stretched. Now, how about the short corner? Promising move. Monster piece of defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, good idea. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Alexis McAllister. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Now veering in field. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Favouring the short one. Happy to shoot. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
You're absolutely right. From that position, that was a very good effort.
Decent position. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Ryan Gravenberch. On to Wirtz. Not the pass he had in mind. Now what can they do from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they could break at pace. Can they use it to their advantage? Bellingham. Chouameni. Can he put it away? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Federico Chiesa. Interesting pass. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Camavinga. Is with Vinicius Junior. It's a perfect challenge. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
They could level it. Quick counter could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Salah. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Bellingham. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back?
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Chouameni. Very quick thinking there. Oh, great attacking play. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Ekitike. Liverpool losing possession. And the perfect position to read it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Salah. Could play it in. This looks interesting. Rodrigo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Florian Wirtz. That's a lovely ball. Chance to play it in. And nothing comes of this attack. Could pull one back here. A good and fair challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Substitution for Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Could be threatening. Now with McAllister. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Wirtz. Decent pass. And this could be dangerous. Now opening things up. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. There it is, and dramatic scenes here at the final whistle. A marked contrast in emotions, but in the end, they came up that little bit short. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly, it's very much a...
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself a warm welcome from the...